Welcome back, Libra. It's time for your January 2020 ASMR tarot forecast. I have this candle is one of those wooden wick candles, and the scent is called Bonfire Nights. Makes me feel like there's really a bonfire in my apartment. And I also have this fluorite crystal. It does have purple and green in it, but I don't know how much of that you can see because of the lighting. But I feel like this lighting makes me look better. And of course, this month I'm going to be using my Tarot Muka. I love Art Nouveau. Alright, Libra. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So, if you do have Libra in your chart, this could apply to any areas of your chart where you have Libra as well. Like if you have Venus in Libra, maybe it's a love reading. Ooh, that's a cool noise. It's like squeaking. It's talking to me. Just want to make sure I'm good. Good shuffle on these cards. They're very stiff. Alright, now I'm going to deal these cards this way toward you. All right. This is a slice of quartz stalactite that I bought in New Mexico. I don't think that's where it's from originally. It said on the display card, but I forget offhand. I love how there's matrix in the middle and then all these really great little quartz crystals coming off of the sides. I love that. It's like a slice through the stalactite. Would have been like here. So we have Knight of Swords. That's your energy air. And then we have the Death card. So Knight of Swords is quick to action as far as like logical movement, quick to thought, quick to words. And it's upright, so it would be the positive attributes of that. And then we do have the Death card here, which of course is about change. It's upright, which is good, right? I really love the illustration on this card. You've got like the corpse here. You've got the Pope kind of hanging out. Well, some kind of upper clergy over here. You have the two towers in the background, way back in the back, representing the pillars of mercy and severity. And in the past, we have the Hanged Man, and yeah, he's upright. So the Hanged Man is an interesting card. I like to think of it as a sacrifice that you are making in order for a greater understanding to take place. So, very much like the story of Odin giving his eye and hanging himself from Yggdrasil in order to gain the knowledge of the universe. And you can see around the figure's head, he has this kind of halo, which could represent enlightenment, if that's how you feel about it. So we've got you playing to your strengths we've got a change coming in. We've got some kind of past experience of sacrifice leading to enlightenment. What do we have here? We have the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is about this holding down the fort. So, what do we have all together here? We do have a change coming in. I can see that whatever you have been doing most currently has been just kind of like, not like a holding pattern, not like that, but defense of something, defense of a strategic position, defense of a growing understanding, possibly. Sorry. So in the context of this sacrifice that you made, possibly finding yourself having to defend that new position, which can happen in philosophical matters, spiritual matters. It could have been, these can also represent mundane things as well. Like if you sacrificed something to take a job and then now you have to defend your space in that workplace. What else do we have here? Oh, this is very interesting. This is all sort of starting to make a lot more sense. So here we have, in the current position, or the future position, we have the Hermit. And you can see that she's guarding this divine light of knowledge. And the Hermit can be about retreat into a ascetic type situation where you'll really be able to meditate and hash out all of the deeper mysteries of the universe. Like Zarathustra going up on the mountain, I think, influenced the idea of the hermit standing on the mountaintop. Or vice versa. It's hard to say. But here in the context of this from your past, it makes a lot of sense. And now you can see why, if you are needing to guard that spiritual standpoint, you may then decide to retreat to guard that wisdom further. But I don't see anything like, it's not like a Six of Swords or Eight of Cups type energy. It is more of a like doubling down on your spiritual research. All of these cards are upright. This is a really interesting reading so far. Very, very headspace oriented. I'm not going to turn this card over yet. I'm going to do these three first. So, this is your place in the world. And actually, of course, the Tower and the Death card turning up together in the reading. So that's that on that. Here we have how others perceive you. And actually, it's funny that I had just mentioned the Six of Swords, because here it is reversed. That means that somebody senses that you're retreating, and they don't understand it. They don't like it. People sense that you're retreating into yourself. Here we have your hopes and fears. And it's the Eight of Swords. Now, on this card, you can see this woman is blindfolded. She's not actually trapped by these swords. They're all behind her. And she's not wrapped that tightly. She could get out of this anytime she wants. But you're probably afraid of feeling trapped by some situation. Probably whatever is causing this. All right. You're ready. You're ready for all the divine answers of the universe, aren't you? I have to say, of all the readings that I've done so far for January, I think this one is the most intriguing. A lot of them are, of course, still very good. But this one has the most going on up here, which I wouldn't have doubted from a Libra spread. Ooh. Nice. Cool. All right, so here's the goal, or destiny, and the final outcome card for this reading. We have the Judgment card, which makes a lot of sense in the context of everything that's going on here. And we have the Seven of Wands. So just like this, we've got you continuing to defend this position, and we have a final kind of, you're going to get some kind of closure on whatever your understanding has become. How does this? I don't think it really matters if the Hanged Man is inverse or upright, but I think I grabbed him upside down. But yeah, man, what a great reading. What a journey. What an intellectual journey. I'm really excited for you going into January of 2020, Libra. This is going to be a very enlightening time for you. I can't say that I'm not a little bit jealous. Perhaps. Everybody's path is different, right? And I do have a few things that I've been working on as far as spiritual matters are concerned. So everybody loves to feel the bottom fall out of the bucket. I really appreciate you coming back, joining me month after month for these readings. I enjoy doing them a lot. So If you would like to check out the description, I have information in there about how to get readings. I can do them by Skype. And I have a Patreon. If you enjoy, please do like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. ASMR can be kind of a dirty secret sometimes, I know, but I've been trying to tell everyone I know about ASMR in general, not just specifically like, hey, watch my channel. I feel like it's very useful, very helpful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again for the early 2020 readings soon.